Sagittarius, the archer, symbolizes a raiding band, a mounted cavalry of archers of an invading army, which is mobile, hostile, and agile. It embodies war and the military paradigm, and the victory on the cross, and the believer. Satan and his demons rebelled against God. They rejected divine solution, so God sentenced them to the lake of fire. Satan appeared, so the appeal trial is now taking place on earth. There is conflict between the elect angels and Satan and his demons. The elect angels are an army, and their leader is Archangel Michael. One of Satan's demons prevented an elect angel of answering the prayer of Daniel until Michael intervened. The characteristics of Sagittarius may be recognized in human behavior. Peter's impulsive behavior was characteristic for Sagittarius. When he wanted to defend Jesus, he used a sword. Sagittarius symbolizes the army of men which engage in warfare. The first great warrior was Nimrod. He was the great hunter and the founder of Babel. Ishmael was a wild ass of man. He fought against everyone, and everyone fought against him. Gad symbolized the raiding band of Sagittarius. Esau was a hunter with an army. Samson was a famous warrior, although he didn't use a bow and ride a horse. David led the armies that defeated the enemies of Israel. And Sagittarius symbolizes the dictator of the revived Roman Empire, the Antichrist. Satan and his demon armies attack Israel and the believer as an extension of the angelic conflict. He is the master of deceit, craft, and counterfeit. He uses religion to counterfeit the plan of God and seeks to be worshipped to idolatry. He inspires rebellion and conspiracies. He inspired a third of the angels to rebel against God. He will also lead the Gog revolution at the end of the millennium. He inspires the prostitute of Babylon to attack marriage culture. And he inspired the conspiracy that sent Jesus Christ to the cross. The believer in the church age is a Christian soldier who engages in spiritual warfare and is a member of the army of the Lord. The Christian soldier will return at the second advent with the Lord as a member of his army. The believer does not fight alone. He does not choose his own battlefield. The believer's fight is defensive, not offensive. The believer, under the protective power of God, can handle the attacks of Satan and his demons. Sagittarius is in the central column of the fire signs. This adds an additional influence of air. Air fuels the fire so it can grow and expand. They're born happy people, and they're usually very lucky. They like challenges, are easygoing, and learn from past experiences. They're intellectual, honest, and forgiving. Unlike a Scorpio, the Sagittarius doesn't want to hurt you when they tell you the truth. They're way too innocent. They're extremely self-critical and guilt-ridden, if not successful. They're open to new ideas and like to try things out. They're sociable and can break the ice easily. They're undiplomatic, direct, and not that sensitive to others. They have an excellent memory, but they're very clumsy and may lose stuff. Sagittarius, depending upon the sign in it, can symbolize armies, commanders with armies, a bloodbath, bloody city, a conspiracy or a criminal gang. It can symbolize a deliverer or a conquering army, financing or quartering an army, or it can symbolize the enemy attack on the believer or spiritual warfare.